What's going on, Nakamas? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 155 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, I just needed to vent real quick because some of your guys' comments got underneath my skin. Specifically, the comments asking, did I skip episode 152? And the reason I got underneath my skin is I uploaded 13 filler episodes, enjoyed every single one of them. And you guys think I'm gonna skip a canon episode that takes us into the next arc? Low-key, I feel a little disrespected by that. Why would I skip that episode? That doesn't even make any sense. Like I said, I just needed to vent because I just felt hella disrespected by that. You guys really think I would do that? I would do that. The person that watched every single filler I'm gonna let it go, but no, I did not skip episode 152. It got a copyright claim. I'm not skipping episodes. So if you don't see it, chances are it was a copyright claim. Give it a couple days and it will be back up. Actually, do give it 2 days and it will be back up. If after 2 days, it's gonna be released by YouTube. If it's not released, that means YouTube wants to block it. And in that case, I'm just gonna edit it differently and re-upload it. So if you don't see an episode up, give it 2 days and it will be up, okay? Now, with that being said, I'm done. I know this is going to be an enjoyable episode, so I'm going to get the mood back up. Let's go ahead and get right back into it. But before we do, just a reminder, this is not a market substitute. You should always support the official release.
Skypiea は神の国ですから、全能の神ゴッドエネルによって治められているのです。全能の神。
I don't know if it's the music, but I don't know if I should trust this so-called God.
この世のすべてを。もちろんです。
Maybe it's her tone. She doesn't seem like she's oh, it's God. She's kind of disappointed.
それは信じてないのか、神様を。さあな。
Hey, he's agnostic, just like me.
信じてってやつを否定するつもりもねえけどな。
私たちはアッパーヤードに足を踏み入れることはできません。決して。
It's weird that God would choose to live among regular people, but then not want to interact with them.
禁断の土地なんです。
It's adventure. Let's go.
神様なら入っちゃいけねえとことか入っても許してくれるんじゃねえのか。優しいんだろう。
いえ、でも神の決めたことを破るのは神への冒涜ですし。
So he's not merciful, huh?
まあいいや、どっちでもな。
もしその禁断のアッパーヤードに入ってしまったらどうなるというわけ？
それは。
Oh yeah, there's no way this is a true God. This guy, she's.
心配ですね、ナミさんのことが。
これ全部てっぺんまで見えないわ。
間違いねえ。ここからは必ずここにある。ここに手が届く近くまでいるんだ。
誰かいる。こっちからだわ。
I feel like that's not really the voice, it's just drawing her in.
そんな悠長なこと言ってる間にナミさんに何か起きたらどうすんだお前。置いとけ。すぐ戻ってくんだからよ。コニスちゃん。
See, that's where I get a little annoyed at Luffy.
案内してくれ。アッパーヤードとやらに。
ゴッドエネルの怒りに触れては本当に大変なことに。
ゴッドエネルって相当恐ろしいみたいだね。
Right, he doesn't seem like a very loving God, so. Agreed, Zoro.
何かに襲われたのかしら。
違いねえ。お宝は必ずここにあるはずなんだ。途方もねえ宝がここに。手が届く近くまで。
この回声を記録できるんだわ。
嫌だ、俺は帰る。怖いんだ、感じるんだ、神の怒りを。なんだあの音。うわ、まさか神だ。
殺された。
Well, if it's God, it makes sense. He has the highest body count of all time, but and I'm not trying to hate on you if you're a religious type person. It's just not for me, so but they can do whatever they want.
この風でアッパーヤードに行くにはかなり時間がかかってしまいます。すいません。
何？かなり？
この船がダイヤルエネルギーで動いているのならさほどでもないんですが。すいません。
Oh, I thought you were gonna offer us one.
さあ、風に聞いていただくしか。
Ooh, big man, I like your hair, boy.
Nami, なんかの音がする。
お前もだ。こいつはもらった。
邪魔をするな。
おほ、お互い様さ。
なんなの一体。何が起きているのよ。この森で。
Very good question.
行くぞそうなることは分かりきってるだろうが。
どうしよう、また沈んじゃった。
ほっとけ。
At this point, yeah.
たけ、世話の焼けるやつだ。
下の海で手に入れたんだ。
よろしかったら見てみましょうか。直せるものなら直しますし。
No.
私はダイヤル線のエンジニアなんです。
So you're a good guy?
この俺と張り合う気か。相手になってやらんこともない。退屈しのぎにな。ふざけた口を。
What's that giant choo-choo?
こいつの腹ん中に収めてやろうが。
はははー、見物だな。小物同士が潰し合いか。ははー。
貴様こそ小物。
Okay, he's not shooting us. Of course, he did say he wanted to eliminate us earlier, so I'm not sure really what this guy's motives are.
おい、助けてくれ。乗せてくれ。
乗るって。でもこれ一人乗りだから。
Get him, he has info.
お宝を探して別の空島から来たんだ。だがもうそんなものはどうでもいい。頼む。
乗れるかな。わかんない。
So, okay, so maybe God is real. Well, and this is definitely a god. There's no way that's a devil fruit power. Hmm.
ホワイトベレー部隊だ。
計7名との報告です。目下我らホワイトベレー犯人を全力で探索中であります。不審者にご注意を。ご注意を。
次の不法入国者がすでにこの国に侵入している。
またか。
政界人7人を乗せた船だとアマゾンのばあさんから連絡があった。
たった7人とは手応えがない。首7つか割り切れんな。4だ。
大体何だったの今の。こいつ誰？ここ何？
You're asking too many good questions, Nami.
俺の応募完成だ。
どうだ俺様のアートは。
What can't you do, Usopp? Oh, I thought they were pretty good.
治るかな。
見たこともない部品ですね。
なんとか直してくれ。
すいません。もうちょっと調べてみないことにはなんとも。
この不審な船待て。誰だあいつら。
なんで報復前進してんだあいつら。
わからね
へそ。
どうもへそ。
What does that mean?
お前ら。
何者だ奴ら。
変態だって。
あなたたちですね。政界からやってこられた不法入国者7名というのは天の裁きにかけさせていただきます。
Alrighty, well, that was it for episode 155 of One Piece. And I love that I cannot predict this show. And I'm not talking about like in the grand scheme of things of like being able to predict there was a Sky Island. That's anime, that's arbitrary. I would never be able to predict that. What I'm talking about is like specific, like who is a bad guy, who's the good guy, what's the bad guy's plan, what are they trying to achieve, yada, yada, yada. It's just so unpredictable and I fucking love it. Like, it's a bad analogy because it's not an anime, but like when I watch crime shows, I normally don't watch them unless it's Criminal Minds, but I normally don't watch them because I'm able to figure out who like the killer is or whatever relatively easy, relatively quickly, just by reading people's like body language and things like that. So it's just like, oh yeah, that's the killer. You didn't notice that he was the only one that was around all the other people? Come on now. To where this show, I have no idea. I want to say the god isn't really a god, but at the same time, with the power we just saw, doesn't seem devil fruitish. And then also for him to be a god, it's not like God just one day appeared and these people are like, oh yeah, we were living on the Sky Island and one day God appeared. They made it seem as if he's been around since they've been around. So I'm liking it. I'm loving it. It's enjoyable. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching the reaction. I'll catch you tomorrow in the next one. Later on.